Welcome back to Tomcat TV. I am going to be watching In the Army Now from 1994. It's a Pauly Shore movie. Ramundo, my patron, has been requesting one by one all the Pauly Shore movies. And now we're watching In the Army Now. And I think next we're probably looking at Biodome? Is that what I'm thinking? I know I always heard the word, the name Biodome from the Weird Al song Albuquerque. Albuquerque. Anyways, I'd always heard that, but I am interested in seeing if this is any different as far as performances from Pauly Shore than what I've seen in Encino Man or in Son-in-Law, to be honest. Especially going into the military, it very well could be just kind of, I guess it's going to be probably the fish out of water sort of scenario. And not like him trying to bring heart to the scenario, which, I mean, I don't know, we'll see. Let's go ahead and let's get push play. But before we get into it, I want to let you know and remind you, if you want other ways to support me, of course, there is always my Patreon. And if you want as well, you can always support me by checking out Dubby. Dubby's actually really good. So from what I understand and from all the research I've done on it, it's supposed to be healthier. It's a dietary supplement. It's an energy drink. I'm drinking the Passion Joy tea. It basically gives you that energy that you need without feeling like you're gonna vibrate off your chair. But honestly, a lot of the repercussions I feel from a lot of other energy drinks, whether it's like lots of going to the bathroom or eventually, you know, having the jitters or feeling my chest hurt or whatever, I've honestly not had that issue at all with this. And so I really like it. You should definitely check it out. Check them out by going to www.dubby.gg and use code TOMCAT at checkout for 10% off. I would very much appreciate it, and you'll thank me later. So that being said, let's go ahead and let's get right into the reaction for In the Army Now. All right, let's do it. To be honest, and I'll be honest, Ramundo, I'm really slightly nervous that I'm just not gonna enjoy this. But honestly, I did the same thing with Son-in-Law. I thought I wasn't really gonna enjoy Son-in-Law, and Son-in-Law, I ended up enjoying it a lot.
Doing great.
Oh wow, he already looks really different in this, honestly. The hair slicked back the way it is. The guy on the right, is it Andy Dick? Is that his name? I just like to say that name, Andy Dick.
I'm working. Look, I'm testing out new products.
I like him best in when they had Andy Dick on American Dad, which is, I don't think it's the actual voice of Andy Dick playing himself, but it was really funny though.
Meet Andy Dick.
A pleasure. Bouncing, vodka, Andy Dick. Oops, I sharted.
You're looking fantastic. Is that a new suit? It's got to be Armani. Oh, it's JCPenney. Well, at least you wear it well.
That's why we're letting you go.
Oh, is this why he joins the army,
Quinn,
right?
Hey, you.
Please don't let me go, Quinn. I could be crazier.
I could be crazier.
I could be totally insane.
Of course, he's got to do that.
Hi, may I help you, miss?
Yes, you sold me this Watchman last week, and I'm afraid I have to return it.
See, I knew you'd be returning it. It's too small to ruin your eyesight. $200 rebate, no money down, 10-month deferred, 64-month layaway plan.
64 months? My goodness.
4 out of 5 optometrists recommend it.
Okay.
Okay, she goes from like a
Okay.
Walkman
Fantastic. I'm gonna take this to the
to a
cashier,
TV.
and I'm gonna arrange everything.
He scamming. That's what he's doing. Oh my.
Gabriella, you were outstanding.
Oh, he's actually gonna video.
Last time
Oh
I
my
saved
goodness.
Police in Chad, the U.S. has issued strong warnings.
Of course.
You are so irresponsible.
I don't care about that perverted fat owner JCPenney's.
Bones!
Yeah, if you weren't fired before.
My friend, I was sick of getting down on my knees for that guy anyways.
Whoa, Bones. I had no idea.
Begging for my job.
Bones, come
Dude,
on.
See, I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry. When you join the army, is it true that you have to give your whole life away?
Nah, something like that with us.
We're in the reserves.
$2,500.
Is that who I think that
just
is?
for signing up.
Basically,
Hey!
yes.
I love that guy. He was in
How come
24.
everybody is-
Is it Aaron, right? He's also in an episode of Next Generation, fun fact.
Try to advertise.
And a billion other things.
It's not a job, it's an adventure.
No, that's the Navy.
The few and the proud,
No, that's
the Marines.
we get a guaranteed check for 8 years and a special skill. A special skill? You heard him talking about
These people would never make it. I'm just saying. It's gonna be weird to see him with his hair shaved off.
Everybody knows me for my hair.
That's true.
A real 90s look. Something that works as well on the rifle range as it does in the disco.
Perfect. He seems so genuine sometimes where he's like, that's perfect.
All right.
That's funny. You saw the look on his face as he's getting his hair cut. I feel like that's a real laugh. Like he thought, he's like, okay, this is crazy, I'm doing this. Because it is kind of self-aware.
Army issued.
Army issued, wow.
See, I think those are unique.
Is that true actually? Are there Army issued glasses? They would, right?
You're king.
That's so funny. But it is true. I mean, see, that's the thing, is this part of the military is, look, there's no one unique in the military. That's just the bottom line, is you all have to be exactly the same. Like, that's the idea, is you're all one entity. I mean, well, especially in, what is it, Full Metal Jacket, you basic training, or whatever they call it in the Marines or Army or whatever. You're maggots, right? You're all maggots. You're all exactly the same.
I can't handle being yelled at by some muscle-bound drill
See,
sergeant. No, man. I can't.
That would be rough.
Get the
if you...
hell off the truck!
Oh, whoa. She can drill me anytime.
Hey, yo.
Double right me as drill sergeant. Don't you understand?
Yes, but you don't need to yell, because look, I'm standing right here.
I'm not yelling at you, Private. Drill sergeants all over your butt like white on rice.
Is that a promise?
Oh my gosh. I do want to ask a question here. Anyone who's watching this who has been in the military, I'm sure there's plenty of inaccuracies as far as this movie goes, so I'm not even going to ask about that. I don't really care a whole lot about that. But I do want to ask the question, as far as female drill sergeants, first off, or drill instructors or whatever, did any of you have a female drill instructor? Any of you, I guess we'll say specifically male soldiers, male veterans or whatever. And question, how effective were they? Because I will be 100% candid here, and I'm not trying to be sexist. I'm just saying, you have a girl who's like 3 feet shorter than you, and she's screaming in your face. I've literally never been able to take that serious. I'm genuinely wondering, because I'm sure there are plenty of women that could do the job. It's just, I'm curious if there's, I mean, I'm sure there's extra challenges that are involved, because part of what's intimidating about the men is the strength behind them. That's cool.
Private,
Bruh.
got that weapon around backwards.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Put there for privates like you. It's idiot-proof. Conway,
Bruh.
what the hell is this?
Just Sergeant! I guess my gig line needs straightening, huh? Oh. Thank you, Joe Sergeant.
Don't thank me, thank your recruiter.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Come on, boy, come on. You
Gonna
any other
hurt.
volunteer?
Oh, shit. I'm sorry, I was just gonna...
Never!
Oh!
Drop! Now listen to me very carefully, Private.
This is not gonna go well. I've seen that that's actually like a little bunker that you do for grenades, right?
Execute.
Just literally the way that happened was just such gold. Okay, I'll admit, just the way he just... That's kind of funny.
So help me God.
I love the oath. So good. I've seen her in something else. What is her name? I do not remember.
It's Conway.
Oh, hey.
Ostroff, good to meet you.
Seen him in a billion things too.
Oh, man, I'm fine, yeah.
He played a cop.
So,
He played a
what
cop.
do you do when you don't purify water?
Well, I'm going into my final year of dental school.
Played a cop. He played a cop. What was it in?
That is great.
No, it's not.
I am blanking.
Be all that you can be on the weekends.
On the weekends.
It's our first glass of purified water. All right, go for it, man. Try it. Nah, I'm not gonna try. Well, then who's gonna try it?
That was retarded. I should have just said that. I'm gonna get in trouble for that one.
This is the best damn glass of purified water I ever had. Congratulations. You keep this up and I'll be putting you in for private first class.
Okay, some of the lines and like delivery was just so bad. So bad. What the heck is with that? What am I looking at in the corner there? It's a horse and there's our legs.
Huh?
Is she trying to dump him?
There's something that you need to know about Jack and I.
Bones and I are very close friends.
Oh, I see. Just one thing.
Anything.
Kiss him.
Excuse me?
Kiss your friend. You don't
Yeah,
have a
that's
problem with that, now do you?
Oh, no.
This is so freaking awkward.
Just do it.
Is it hot in Chad?
Yeah. Seen him in a billion things too. Can't really put my finger on it though. He played Babe Ruth in Sandlot, right? Yes.
You just graduated to peeling potatoes.
6,543 for Sergeant. Yeah. Dear Bones, by the time you read this, I will already
It's a Dear John letter already.
Well, I will already be in Milan with Guido. Oh, she dumped you. Sorry, Bones.
That's what I figured she was
I must
trying to
say,
do.
though, this guy, Fred, you checked your bag for scorpions, right?
He's messing with you, Fred.
No, I'm not. Chad
Ooh,
is
I have
the
an army
scorpion
sleeping bag
captain.
just like that.
Here goes John Jacob.
Dude. I can't tell if I'd have fun with that. As in, like, if I was in the military, if I'd be like, yep. See, that's the thing, is I feel like I'd be like, just let me sleep. These days are long. I feel like that would be my attitude. Maybe I should have a better attitude, though. See, that's the problem.
Don't eat the chicken. It
Dude.
tastes just like frog. Enjoy.
He's Link again. That's so funny. Is he in every single Pauly Shore movie? Oh, hey, this guy. I think I literally just watched him in an episode of Burn Notice. I'm rewatching Burn Notice. I just saw him in. Actually, I just watched an episode of Burn Notice in their 4th season, I think, that had Kim from Better Call Saul in it. Wexler.
Bet the mess sergeant could use a volunteer to peel potatoes.
Yes, sir.
Can we count on you?
Yes, sir.
There you are.
Yeah, he's gonna have a problem with him for a while, isn't
I happen to know on this base there's not one unpeeled potato.
he? Bro. Jeez, what the heck?
How's it feel to be dead, boy?
I don't know. How does it feel to be a dick? Dick.
That's a little funny.
That is truly a pathetic sight. Who perpetrated this?
Can't tell you, First Sergeant.
What? You have too much honor?
Oh. Been threatened with death.
Report to Captain Roberts. You've got a mission.
Oh boy.
Water boys. Report to First Sergeant Williams. You've got a mission too.
When your troops get thirsty,
Here's the
you
thing.
will give them water. Conway, you look confused.
I don't buy any of these people's military, to be honest.
You are soldiers.
What I wouldn't do for a double meat chili cheeseburger right now.
No.
a margarita on the rocks. That convoy's under attack.
Really? I don't think so.
My gosh, immediately goes for the white flag.
Just not with you. Ever.
What have I seen her in? Or is he trying to save this truck in case that one blows up again? Which, it is not that easy for a car to actually go up like that. See, that doesn't... I know this from first-hand accounts.
Should we tell Sean?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's not an F yeah moment, that's a Peepo Sag moment.
I don't see a road.
I have the best sense of direction.
It's really cool to see dunes like that in person. I've never seen them.
It's waiting, it's not working. You're sucking too much sand into the air filter. I order you to shut it down now. You order me?
Yeah, you're so full of it. You know what?
Shut up! We gotta figure out what we're gonna do.
What have I seen her in? What have I seen him in too? It was...
That's enough! There's not a scorpion on your back! There is a scorpion on my back!
There is though, right?
Fred, there's nothing on your back! You keep on imagining things! Thank you.
To be like, yeah. Very clearly a real one. Oh, there it is now.
So you're saying we should risk being dried up into human jerky again just to follow another one of your half-baked plans?
I'm not saying anything, okay? I mean, I'm pretty sure this is gonna work.
Yeah, dunes like that would be kind of... I feel like I would not be able to resist the inclination to want to roll down it. Is that a bad idea? I feel like, I mean, obviously it's going to burn your skin slightly, but...
What are you, blind? The waves. It's the ocean.
It's a mirage.
It is a mirage. And there's Caesars, and right across the street is the Barbary Coast. You can get a $3.99 buffet.
Las Vegas, right? Mirage, Caesars. I've never been to Vegas. There's certain things I see the appeals for as far as Vegas goes, but oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's way more than I want to see.
One, we could put your clothes back on, we can get ourselves out of this mess, go back to Glendale, start up our own store, become rich and famous. Or two, you can lie here butt naked and crust away, leaving your skull to be found by a young Arabic prince that's gonna use it for an ashtray.
It's the only two options.
Oh, Jack, look at that ass. Maybe you should stay naked. Get some sun on those cheeks. The street was due west.
She's just sweeping everybody. Oh, cobras. They're such cool snakes. They're insanely cool.
If you don't attack it, it'll go away.
I don't want it to go away. I want to have it for dinner. Throw me the gun.
Let's die, vermin! I'll kill you!
Oh my gosh.
Win
I guess like
situation.
snakes do have a lot of protein.
Water from the bullet hole.
Up from the ground came a bubbling crude. Oil, that is.
That was pretty exceptional.
Inappropriate. He's your superior officer.
Oh, that's it. Damn it! I saw her first. And look what happens. Same thing that happened with Gabriella. I saw her first. And Wanda Tushman in the 3rd grade, I saw her first. And that girl in Palm Springs, it turned out to be the guy. I saw that thing first, too. You know why I'm not just strangling you? Because you can't cut a snake? No. Because no matter how long we've been friends, I never thought you'd be the kind of guy that would save our lives, let alone kill a snake. But you did.
If you're not an idiot, it's not that hard to kill a snake.
The country is expected to start bombing our air bases tomorrow. And when that happens, we will unleash missiles with chemical warheads against your base.
Ooh, chemical warfare is rough. So I'm pouring water into my Debbie cup to mix with some more of that flavoring. I mean, the flavoring's in there. I'm just gonna... It's diluted now, but it's still delicious. Drink Debbie.
Oh, see, I see.
I was wounded and I don't feel well. Please sing a song to comfort me.
Sing a song.
Any song.
They're listening.
I don't know any words to this song.
That's me right there. I never know the lyrics to any songs. It's so bad.
To dig around the base.
Like, literally, it could be songs I grew up with. I'd have no friggin' clue.
Escape? What are you, crazy?
Dude, my goodness, you idiot. Shut up. I think it's interesting, I was really expecting a lot more conflict between him and his friend, to be honest. Oh, that's so funny. Because there's totally models, but then they comped in, like, people shooting. It doesn't look awful. But it's a nice little extra flair to try to give it some extra realism. I love pyrotechnics.
See this truck? Serious, bona fide Libyan army fighting machine. If you're lucky, might even have a cool 8-track. You could play Abuda Buda Buda stuff on it.
That's so
You ask me,
offensive.
how could it be? This has a compass?
This is life and death.
Really? Yeah, well, we've been stuck in the desert for 3 days, and you're telling me this watch has a compass?
Bruh.
Jack, oh, you're gonna get some noogies later. I'm gonna just pound you like this. Yeah, well,
I forgot, my
well, you're gonna
goodness.
forget about your little watch.
That would've been helpful.
Jack.
What are we looking at? So gonna be water, I'm guessing, or? Oh. What all that stuff doing on there? Is it an airdrop?
Get a hold of yourself, soldier.
He'll be up pretty soon, Stern. Daddy.
What's he?
Go to ballet class. Teacher says I'm a natural.
These guys can't be spotted from the air because...
Here, well,
Yep.
they can't make us do anything. We don't know how to use this stuff.
What's her name?
Fred.
She's in Free Willy, A League of Their Own. Maybe A League of Their Own, but no. Oh my goodness.
Jack, my friend, you were a complete screw-up. But now look at you. You're still a screw-up, but if you did this and you survived, you'd have stuff to tell your little screw-up grandkids. Basically, a few months ago, we were all a bunch of...
What a great pep talk. Ooh, she in Gotham.
Yeah, boy.
What did I
Fred,
see her
listen, if you can't
in?
handle it, I understand, man.
Oh, she voiced Livewire in like the Superman animated
Jack, what do you
series.
say, man?
She was Star Trek Voyager, played Nos. I love Voyager. Voyager was great.
Just did.
Good going, Glendale. The airstrike is inbound. You should acquire the target
Is it on?
7 minutes.
Our military is amazing. I mean, this is not a good, I guess, reflection of our military, but just because it's all super silly, but our military is amazing. Best in the world. Oh, dang. Dude. Gotta give him cover. Oh, bro.
Hold your position, Glendale, and keep that laser on the target.
On the target? We are the target! Got 60 pissed off Libyans heading towards us.
What do you think? The Libyans!
They're big missiles. He hit? Oh, dude, go back. Dude, what he... What that... Where's he pointing? I understand you're being shot at, but you just set it up there. If you want to, like... Oh, the thing that is idiot-proof.
Report the situation.
Shut up.
Dude.
Tell me to shut up one more time and I'm gonna rip your spine out and use it for a putting iron.
Shut up. I'm not good with directions. Push. Suck on this at one time.
Doom buggy. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Hey, at least it did something, right? I guess. Laser. Make sure they get it in there too. Laser. Is this the airstrike? I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the problem here. But something about him wearing like a uniform, military uniform, just like rubs me the wrong way. I've always been super, oh, that's so cool. I love helicopters going through smoke like that. Just the way that the blades just sweep everything down, push everything down around it. It's so cool. That is really cool, actually. But yeah, no, I've always been like super patriotic, so just the whole idea of him, I don't know, it just bugs me. Because I've always been like, very much, USA, USA.
It wasn't a job for a sergeant. It was an adventure.
Oh my gosh, the way he says it too. There's something about just like, it feels like so much disrespect, honestly. Like, I'm not even, is that gonna be their logo, is the camel? Oh hey, a recruiter, yeah. Sahara Stereo, okay, so they're selling stereo systems. That's funny, and the cycle continues. Yeah, I'm curious though, so I think this movie's done. Although they are having a little bit of stuff happen. Well, they're in the credits, I'm just not sure if any of it means anything or is important. They're just messing with the camel as far as I can tell. I'm just gonna skip past it. Anyways, actually, let's make sure yeah, I think that's just music now. Oh yeah, they're exiting. They're going in. Here we go.
Sounds good to me, man.
That's funny. There we go. Okay, yeah, I figured as much. I'll hold this to fast forward. Just make sure. Yep, that's it. So, yeah, I do want to mention a couple things. So first off, the movie's funny. Yeah, it is definitely funny. But I have a few issues with it. Like, it's a comedy. Don't take it too seriously. That's fine, right? I'm cool with that. I'm cool with not taking things very seriously. And finding good in even like stuff if it's trash, try to find good in it. So I definitely think it was funny. It had a few spots that had me freaking rolling, right? Like I do think when they're talking about how Bone is it in Bones? Geez, I've already forgot his name. As far as the character goes, I'm really bad at that, by the way. It's not just the movie. But whenever they talk about he hooked up with I guess a transvestite or whatever, that heavy rolling, that was so not PC. It was so funny. And whenever he's talking to, like, most of the humor in this that kind of had me going is the stuff that's not PC, to be honest. So I'm pretty happy with that as far as that goes. There's a couple things though that I don't really care for. Is sometimes some of the line delivery / the lines themselves, like the "So who should we have try it?" It feels like so much like a kid's play. You know what I mean? Like it was just like even the kids organized it. They're like, "Hey, let's all say it together now," and it was so out of sync, and it was not just well directed as far as that scene. Oh, that just kind of bugged me. It is kind of hard to believe him in any sort of military setting, and it does kind of rub me a little bit the wrong way, just the idea, just because he's so disrespectful. But again, it's a movie. It's fiction. It's silly. It's supposed to be a comedy. It's not supposed to be taken seriously at all, so I'm fine with that. So it's fun, and it didn't really distract me too much. I think honestly, some of the most distracting parts of this is trying to figure out who certain actors are and what they've been in. Because I swear I've seen her in something. Let me try to look real quick here. Sorry. So it starts. I think it might be Star Trek Voyager. I'm just not entirely sure. She wasn't speaking English in Star Trek Voyager. She was speaking a different language. Was she with Paris? Or episode that was the first season. She was Nos, it says. Here, I'm gonna X out of this. I'm gonna see if I can get IMDb pulled up on my computer instead of, it was Voyager. I'm thinking of Voyager, I think. I am pretty sure. And yes, she did do the voice to Livewire in the animated series. Superman. I'm just gonna check this real quick because that was bugging me. I'm actually gonna check the other guy too. What's his name? Black guy. He's been in a lot of stuff too. Jumanji. That's what I was thinking of. Cop. He was in Jumanji, the Robin Williams one. That's what I was thinking of there. I wonder which of you called. That's what I was thinking of when it came to what he was in. David Allen. Are you serious? I'm telling you right now. I'm way too impatient for this. Load. Stop taking me to things. It's so slow. I rage out way too easy when dealing with computer stuff. Okay, I'm gonna try this real quick because I really, really want to know exactly what episode she was in, because I remember, because I don't think she was speaking English. I think the translator was off or something like that. Neither Paris or maybe Chakotay was dealing with her primarily. If anyone remembers, like, let me know if you remember before I did, because I'm kind of curious. Oh, I forgot. I have to look it up. In the Army now. Oh, jeez, I have to be. Army now. All right, I'm gonna put this. There we go. See if I can get to him real quick while this is working. Oh my gosh, I have to be so bad. I have to be so bad. Here, I'm gonna put this. What is he in? Oh my gosh, I really have to go to the bathroom. Whatever. I'll look him up later. She was the one that was really confusing me, and the one I'm still really wondering on, because I remember I started wondering if she was in Star Trek before I even, like, I don't think she dies. I think she gets hurt in the show. There it is. Gravity. Gravity? Oh, with Tuvok. Spatial Sinkhole is episode season 5, episode 13, called Gravity. Stuck on a planet with a spatial sinkhole, Tom pressures Tuvok to take an alien woman who fancies him for his own. I remember that. Was that the one where she's not speaking English at first, and then they do get the universal translator up and everything? That's right, that's right. Yep, I remember that. Yeah, they're stuck on a planet. Yeah, I remember that. Who likes Voyager? I like Voyager. I think it's very underrated as far as Star Trek series go. I feel like I always hear about Next Generation, which I love a lot, but Voyager is just so good. I love it, honestly. That being said, let's get back to the movie. Like I said, overall, I think I enjoyed it. I definitely think that as his movies are progressing, as far as like Encino Man's up here, which honestly, I think part of why Encino Man is so good is because it's not a Pauly Shore movie. He's not the main focus of the movie. He is a supporting character to Link, Brendan Fraser and Sean Astin. I think that's where he kind of honestly thrives. I think his own movie, I don't think it works as well for me personally. But I do think that it kind of does decrease as far as quality goes. So I think it's definitely Encino Man, and then Son-in-Law, and then in the Army now. And although I do think that in the Army now does have some benefits to it, but I do think that Son-in-Law is definitely better. Where are you ranking these, honestly? Do you guys like Pauly Shore at all? Because I know that he's kind of like, not everybody does. I do enjoy it. And I'm glad that I'm kind of watching these once a month, just because I don't know if I could watch them all back to back and still find it enjoyable, because he is a little much, right? But no, I did enjoy this. I'm really kind of curious to see what Biodome's about. I have no idea what it's even about. But I think that's the last of like the Pauly Shore, I guess, catalog. Let me know if I'm wrong on that, Remendo, and I'm sure you'll let me know what you want me to watch after Biodome, which I'm assuming that after this you want me to watch Biodome. So just let me know what you want me to do. I do have a bit of a schedule out of what I wanted to do. I think next, after this reaction, I do plan on trying to watch either Rambo First Blood, I think Rambo first, and then watch The Godfather, which is huge. It's a bit of an undertaking because I know it's a long movie. I know the second one's significantly longer. I'm just hoping, honestly, that I can find room on my phone to do it, to be honest. So pray for me on that one. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. Remember, before I let you go, to check out Dubby. See if it's something that interests you, because I do find it really delicious, and I would appreciate the support however you can. And check out my Patreon. Obviously, if you go to Dubby, go ahead, and it's in the description below. You could literally just click the link. Just go ahead and put in the code TOMCAN at checkout for 10% off, which basically just covers your shipping, and it makes it basically free shipping at that point. So definitely check it out and enjoy it. It is really good, and I look forward to hearing from you what you think about it. Thank you so much for watching my channel and watching this reaction, and please subscribe, like, comment down below your thoughts and what you think about my thoughts, because I know sometimes I'm a little controversial. And I will see you in the next one.